My name is Joshua Varto, Oak Cliff Stix, as some people know me, or Stix for short. I work at Hyde Bar over off Lower Greenville, a staple in the cocktail Dallas scene for over 7 years. I joined in September. I'm now the assistant manager, and I'm proud to lead the way for a playground for bartenders to be creative, educated, and disciplined. I also do a guest Wednesday spot at Seek over in downtown Dallas, more of a stylish cocktail lounge, elevated cocktails still, but Southern style plates. And then I'm also the creator of Sip with Stix, something I created during COVID-19 to make pre-batch cocktails and merch to still get along with my guests and still talk to them while I couldn't. And it's turned more of into an identity thing where now it's something to more inspire people to show what it means to actually put passion and pride behind what you do when you're actually in hospitality. So today I have this cocktail, a riff on the Eastern Standard. I call it La Rosa Sin Nombre, a cocktail from integrity, from pride, from passion, from struggle. That means La Rosa Sin Nombre means a rose without a name. Inspired by my family's journey as immigrants, this drink represents all the struggle that it took to get here. You never know when something beautiful can pop up no matter where you go, as long as you persevere. I'm a proud Dallas Texan. I hail from Oak Cliff, but my mother's grandparents are proud immigrants from Mexico. My dad's from Corpus Christi, hence the rose. Shout out to Selena. His great-grandparents were from Mexico as well. So not only are we Latino, but we're proud rooted in Texas. Most immigrants are forced to immigrate and assimilate to other people's culture while leaving their own behind. I believe that's called nationalism. There's something called culture. Culture is what leaves a lasting taste in your soul. You can't leave that behind. Some people might flee places where they came from. It's not because they hate where they came from. It's because they can no longer be there. That doesn't mean they have to leave behind who they are. So with that, I chose to go the opposite route of everybody else and just making a slight riff. I decided to tone down all the ingredients. I made clarified lime and adjusted cucumber juice. In Spanish, we call it an agua fresca. I did it with citric and malic, and I added a Scottish sea salt to it, to salt it up. Sea salt flakes from Scottish. And then for Texas, I added a prickly pear cactus soda from Ladybird. Shout out to them. We have all their products at Hyde. And then to make it a little bit Latino, I added hibiscus. Hibiscus syrup, but instead of using cinnamon, I used star anise. And so, and then I just went straight up with Hendrix, 1.5 ounces, because I wanted it to be refreshing. I think most people, when they think of immigration, they think of something that's hard. Sometimes it just takes a soft talk for us to get through to whoever we don't agree with or whoever might be different than us, you know, instead of just being very aggressive. So I wanted this drink to not only be Hendrix forward, but still soft on the palate to make you want to keep talking about it and keep coming back. The simple syrup I have is mint clarified simple syrup, and I made a mint distillate that I sprayed over the glass.
What made you choose clarified lime juice rather than regular lime juice?
I had two other variations. The first one was green, and like I said, I kind of figured everybody else would stay green. So my second variation was blue and purple, and I couldn't figure out how to replicate it. So I was stressed until yesterday when I finally decided. I was going through Instagram, talking to ChatGPT, telling it about myself, and then I kept going back and seeing everything that's going on in the world right now. And a friend of mine, Alan, who's also competing, kept telling me what makes this distinct about you. He also calls me philosophical Poppy. He says I can never not be serious. So I realized this is my time to shine and what I actually care about. So I decided to tone down the green because, like I said, you still want to assimilate to people's wherever you're going, but that doesn't mean you have to tone down who you are. So that's why I decided to make it this color.
So I just tried Stix's cocktail. We love the story behind his cocktail. It was very beautiful. We love the preparation of where he comes from, where his family comes from, a few things that they've been through as a family and as a unit he shared with us. The aroma was amazing. We do think there needs to be a little more sugar in there, but overall it's a good cocktail.